Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. On this channel, we've covered some pretty amazing medical stories, ranging from the man who survived a bullet wound to the head, to the crazy life of the famous Siamese twins. But today, we have a story so wild, and one which happened not too long ago, which shocked the world just before the turn of the century in 1999. The story begins in the heart of Nagpur in India, and the main plot surrounds the life of Sanju Bhagat, who was ensnared by a peculiar ailment that remained a mystery until one fateful day in June of 1999. For his entire life, Sanju had lived with a swollen belly, slowly getting bigger and bigger as the years went by. It resembled a pregnancy in its fullness, a physical abnormality that had left him feeling self-conscious throughout his existence. Yet this affliction would transcend mere cosmetic concern and plunge him into an unimaginable medical odyssey. Ever since he could remember, Sanju had a small bulge protruding from his stomach. With his family being poor, they never had the means to bring him to the hospital. Therefore, he grew up with this strange, unknown ailment which seemed to grow through the years. So much so that he was teased relentlessly by others in the neighborhood, making jokes about his unusual build and apparent quote-unquote pregnancy. After living for 36 years with this, the bulge in Sanju's stomach became so large it started to crush his internal organs, making his day-to-day life extremely painful and also making it very hard to breathe. This lasted until the pain was so severe he was rushed to the hospital to the emergency room. Initially thought to be a tumorous growth pressing against his diaphragm, the medical team at the Mumbai hospital decided to operate. Amazingly, however, while Dr. A.J. Mehta was performing the surgery, he was greeted with an unprecedented sight, a discovery that would etch itself into the annals of medical history. As the incision deepened, gallons of fluid gushed forth, unveiling an extraordinary revelation. Nestled within Sanju's abdomen was not a tumor but a half-formed being, a mutated body, a creature that appeared to be his twin brother. The surgeon was quoted as saying after the operation and commenting on the shock of not finding the tumor, "To my surprise and horror, I could shake hands with somebody inside. It was a bit shocking for me." The scene in the operating room was as surreal as it was shocking. Limbs, hands, hair, and other identifiable body parts emerged from Sanju's stomach, leaving the medical team bewildered and amazed in equal measure. The inconceivable truth that unfurled was that Sanju was harboring the mutated body of his own twin, a very rare medical aberration known as fetus in fetu. This exceedingly rare abnormality occurs when a fetus becomes trapped within its twin, surviving as a parasitic entity, leeching off the host's blood supply. The anomaly usually results in the demise of both twins before birth, yet in an exceptional turn of events, Sanju's parasitic twin managed to live within him for 36 years unbeknownst to anyone. The complexity and rarity of this condition were underscored by the scarcity of recorded cases, less than 90 in medical literature. Sanju's relief following the surgery was palpable. His post-operative recovery was swift. The excruciating pain and respiratory distress vanished, freeing him from the affliction that had plagued him for decades. However, he elected not to witness the ghastly entity that had been extracted from his abdomen, preferring to avoid the gory details. What made Sanju's case even more remarkable was the absence of placenta within him. His parasitic twin had directly tapped into his blood supply, causing insufferable discomfort until its removal. The surgery not only liberated him from this bizarre condition, but also relieved him from the shame and ridicule he endured throughout his life, being mockingly referred to as the pregnant man. Today, Sanju leads a normal life, his health fully recovered, with his physical anomaly removed. Nevertheless, the haunting echoes of his past still linger, occasionally rekindled through teasing remarks from the community, as some say the pregnant man went to the hospital and did in fact deliver a baby. Despite this, Sanju's resilience shines through as he endeavors to embrace a life free from the weight of his traumatic past. A past entwined with the astonishing tale of the man who carried a twin within him for 36 years. In conclusion, the amazing tale of Sanju stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit amid the most extraordinary and bewildering medical conditions. It is a narrative that not only boggles the mind with its rarity, but also invites contemplation about the mysteries of human biology and the human will to overcome some of the most confounding adversities. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, and hopefully we will see you in the next one.